New Jersey, with approximately 8.9 million residents, is the most densely populated state in the country, one of the most racially and ethnically diverse, as well as one of the highest ranked for LGBTQ-friendly law and policy. As a state leader in the anti-sexual violence movement, the New Jersey Coalition Against Sexual Assault recognizes how this rich diversity impacts our work. And we know that a future free of sexual violence requires us to address the unique intersecting needs of survivors. That's why this year, as we celebrate our 40th anniversary, we are envisioning a new NJCASA, an NJCASA that centers the voices and perspectives of marginalized communities as we seek to create more equitable, empowering systems of care for survivors across the Garden State.
I am committed to NJCASA's work to serving survivors in our Garden State and creating survivor-centered services. My passion stems from advocating and speaking out through the anti-violence movement and empowering survivors to give them the platforms to showcase their voices. Our work is about survivors, so they're the true essence of our work.
At NJCASA, we strive to create communities free from sexual violence, and we believe that everyone has a role to play in ending sexual assault.
When I was first asked to be a part of NJCASA's board, I gotta be honest, I was a little hesitant. But then I thought more deeply about it and how there's so many people in my life, family and friends, co-workers, teammates, that have all been impacted by sexual assault and violence, but never felt comfortable enough to tell their story. And if I'm being quite honest, they may never feel comfortable to tell their story. But they told it to me. And now I have the opportunity to serve on the board where we can continue to fight every single day through advocacy, collaboration, and training to eradicate sexual violence in the state of New Jersey. I feel empowered.
NJCASA advocates for policies that are survivor-centered and informed by research and best practice standards. Through collaborative work with allies and policymakers, we make meaningful strides toward a safer, more just society.
I envision NJCASA bringing diverse voices to the table, expanding our coalition to include partners, specifically partners that are providing culturally specific services.
I find that when organizations promote communication, inclusion, and respect, it sets a standard for local agencies to follow. Ultimately, we want to provide survivors with the best trauma-informed service available.
Our prevention work focuses on challenging racism, sexism, homophobia, and other harmful beliefs and social norms. A world where people are unequal is a world where sexual violence can and will occur. We can prevent sexual violence by promoting respect, empathy, and equity in all communities.
NJCASA's role and responsibility for serving communities that are marginalized is really providing all the tools that us in the membership need to serve survivors the best that we can.
I believe that we are moving in the direction of true inclusivity, helping all survivors in New Jersey and ensuring that we're reaching those who face the greatest barriers to care.
I'm very passionate about NJCASA's vision to empower survivors, our communities, and to provide education so our work reaches our entire state.
Our training institute serves members from local sexual violence centers, allied professionals in public and mental health, college and university campuses, K-12 staff and faculty, law enforcement, prevention practitioners, and the larger public. Our trainings provide communities with a better understanding of the dynamics of sexual violence.
Leadership in the field of anti-sexual violence looks different in today's workplace post-COVID. There have been so many shifts in our work culture that require much more flexibility, patience as we maneuver social media, and technology. With this growing change, having NJCASA's organizational leadership available to strengthen and empower our county's programs has been critical.
I see NJCASA moving differently, creating new paths, forging new relationships so that New Jersey is responding to sexual violence in a culturally responsive way. I want for our legacy to be that of an organization that transformed itself, an organization that is a leader in anti-racism work within our movement.
I believe in NJCASA's work to center the survivors across systemic advocacy and the importance to keep survivors' voices heard.
I believe it all starts with leadership, and I am proud to be part of this movement, and I'm also proud to be part of NJCASA.
At NJCASA, our goal has always been to champion for survivors, and now more than ever, New Jersey needs our commitment and passion for this work. I believe we are being called upon to think bigger and bolder. That is our challenge, and this is our moment. The future is ours. Let's build it together.
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 Juntos.
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 Ensemble.
इकट्ठे. एक साथ.
Insieme.
Allesamen.
Together.
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 Together.